cheats, how fast should they tell you the truth?
Tonight. Tonight.
Like, let's say a man cheats one time, long-term relationship, he only got one infidelity on his jacket, and he goes 5 years without saying nothing. By the time she finds out, every single day that went by that he didn't say nothing was like another body. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just that singular act, it's the buildup of the deceit added on top of that, the disloyalty, the dishonesty. You looking at her face every day, knowing you just violated this woman, and it's 5 years before it come out, she's broken on levels that a lot of times we can't fathom.
Yeah, I feel like when it comes to cheating, tell me as soon as possible, because I need to know that immediately after you did it, you regretted it.
Yeah.
And the longer that you can go with keeping that from me makes me feel like it wasn't that big of an issue. And to Dox's point, if you let more time go past, by the time that you're over it mentally, and by the time that you've moved on from it, this is fresh, brand new information for me. So you might not even have it in you to fight with me through this that we need to take to get through this, because to you it's old news, but to me it's a brand new information. So it's not saying go out there and cheat, but if you do happen to slip up, get that conversation out the way as soon as possible.
I'm gonna say something on the honesty part, as far as when you immediately say something, that does help you not become, hear me out, a cheater, right? Like, you cheated, but when you keep that to yourself, you learn to live with that discretion. You learn to pretend behind it. You learn to show up and have a mask.
It becomes
and then it becomes
to commit the next act, and then the next, and justify it.
Because here's the thing, it's like...
Can I just, for 2 seconds, y'all play too much. A lot of y'all don't fear the Lord enough for me. I'm scared. I am fearful when it comes to God. I mean, I don't care if I steal a napkin. I am fearful of the Lord. There is nothing. I know that there are always eyes on me in some type of capacity. And just like that CEO, God is going to bring it to the light. So I'm going to tell you regardless. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to get to that point, because I know as soon as there's a temptation, as soon as there is something that I want to do, my nature, my sinful flesh wants to do, I know to surrender that and take that to God. I submit that to God so that way it doesn't have control over me. But I also remember the covenant that I'm in as well. I also remember that I am serving somebody else as well, and that stops me in my tracks. For whatever the case is, there is somebody that I am going to affect. And I honestly feel that I know not everybody is a believer. If you're not, go on about your business, you do what you do. But me as a believer, that is the biggest thing. And I always tell people, even my Bible students, I always tell them that it's the fear of the Lord by way of which you have that knowledge. That's where the wisdom comes from. So a lot of people are going by their own human wisdom, and that's the reason why they keep on falling into these same patterns and failing.